entertainment to have some representatives from various members of Thurrock Arts Council. On Monday night we had Spectrum Brass, which created quite a noise as people came in. On Wednesday night we had some wonderful singing from one of our local musical groups, C-Dot, and tonight a very different sort of performance. We have Thurrock Writer Circle to give us some of the poetry and performances that they've written themselves and do in their circle. So please welcome Thurrock Writer Circle.
Thank you. I'd like to read our introduction now. It's written by Cindy Mannering. Twice a month, there are many of us who have the delight of attending Writer's Circle every other Wednesday night. It is with great pleasure we are able to showcase to you just a snippet of some of the work that we do. We each have our own particular strengths, and to hone our literary skills we go to great lengths. Going writers' weekends, inviting guest speakers in, entering writers' competitions with the hope that we'll win. From 7:30 till 9:30, Joy does chair our meetings, when all bring their work to share. Denise minutes and love stories are always a hit, whilst Tina's poems on life reflections contain humour and wit. Barbara has us amused when in task she did fall, whilst Peter's life experiences keep us all enthralled. Denise and Eva delight with their beautiful poetry, Charlotte too, while Steve's stories are best when writing of ships out at sea. Deanna highlight was her eventful coach tour, while Irene's insightful reflections leave us wanting more. Mary's child story is full of magic and fun, while Cindy's fantasy fictions aimed at all old and young. Our newest published writer is a poet named Tam, who last month won a place at the film festival at Cannes. For anyone out there with writing skills to explore, join our Writers' Circle and we'll help you learn more. This is a poem that Peter Pesto wrote. When they heard what she'd been doing, they said she's on the road to ruin. They said she'll never be the same. They all agreed it was a shame. No one in town had ever done one half of what she had begun. How could she bear to show her face? How could she live with such disgrace? No one we knew had dared to go to such extremes, or sunk so low, or face the scorn of all and sundry, and still turned up for church on Sunday. How could she chance the hand of fate, or dare the folk to castigate? Stir up the hornet's nest reaction, and give the gossips satisfaction. Then lightly tread the stony path, and face the population's wrath. Defying picket line and cordon to her new job as traffic warden. Steve Davis is going to read a nostalgia poem about Grays.
Grays nostalgia. The library I'll start, John D, Al Smart, Calendar's Fish, Fire Station, opposite, Congress House, the Co-op, Bears Cat, Stop, Queen's Hotel on the corner, Burton Tailoring, taller and smaller, Bus Station, the Labour Exchange, State Theatre, what a shame, Place PC, that's to come, Woolworths Wooden Panelling, I love that hum, Station, Level Crossing, Pollard Stockings, and Frank West, Bastiani, he was best. Miller's, a Provident Boar, Joy's the furniture store. King's Arms, all Castle's charms. Market stall, fish and chips. Go light ship, that's gone. Grays Beach and kids, a noisy song.
This is Tina Turner. No, this is Tina Thompson, and she's going to read Computer Life. Sorry, you're not getting Tina Turner tonight.
Yeah. Computer Live. It looks like it's taking us over. All you hear is www. For business, home and pleasure. There's a site for the entire lot. Nothing's private anymore. Your life's stored in computer files. A photo can be sent down the internet, travelling thousands of miles. Through the internet, you can browse along the high street, buying clothes, food and wine. Then you can go into the chat rooms, where you can make new friends online. People send emails to each other. You can quickly get addicted. Beware, there are viruses out there. Your computer could become afflicted. To children, they're second nature. They spend hours staring at the screen. But do they cause us damage? Affect our eyesight? Are they really as good as they seem? Where will our brains be after another 20 years? Will we use our hands to write anymore? These are the worst fears. Well, the typewriters have had their day now. They're in museums, sadly gathering dust. For apparently, now, to survive in this world, a computer is a must.
This next poem is written by Barbara Spencer. A lot of people will probably know her from Tops. It's called I Took My Voice to a Party.
Yeah, we can hear you. Turn it down just a little bit.
I took my voice to a party, but nobody asked me to sing. I went to the pianist with music, but he said, hang on a bit, old thing. The buffet's all ready and there's drinks flowing free. So let's get in before it's all gone, and then you'll have time to sing your song. I had a few drinks and was ready. Then a violin started to play. I clapped with the rest. Now time to give my best. But the pianist moved away. The drinks seemed to go on forever. The pianist was flat on the floor. And if you can't beat them, it's better to join them. Well, isn't that what parties are for? I took my voice to a party, but nobody asked me to sing. So I sang a few more and made for the door and forgot the whole blooming thing. The next one is Cinderella. This is Denise Manning, and she wrote this. We all had to write a story about Cinderella, but make it different to the real story. Okay?
Hello everyone, this is called You Shall Go to the Ball. Now there's a story out there you all know, but there is more than one way a story can go. Cinderella is a story that's ever so old. I have another version that needs to be told. Poor Cinderella, she worked in rags, her stockings dirty but full of snags. One of her sisters, named Ermintrude, hated her guts and was extremely rude. But no matter what Emmy tried to do, Cinderella always looked so cool. Fania was the other sister's name, and she hated cinders just the same. All pert and pretty was Sister Cinders, even when she was cleaning windows. With mop in hand and a dirty face, she always looked so full of grace. Now Emmy and Fania tried so hard, but regardless looked like lumps of lard. Why should she have all the looks, an hourglass figure, no tucks, no hooks? That Cinders was such a jammy bitch, but at least, aha, she was not rich. Even she wished to go to the ball. Now that would be no fun at all. Prince Percy had given them all the chance to make an impression at the dance, but the gals cannot find a dress to fit, or even look half as good in it. A glass slipper, they hear, is to be tried on. The invite is open to everyone. Cinders, though, will never get to try. She's been locked up, I wonder why. The ugly sisters tried to dress up smart. They had no idea they looked like tarts. One dressed in puce and the other in blue. They had no idea what they